Welcome to today's Pray podcast. It's your boy, Jake, and it's your boy, Poppy. Poppy came in wearing this nice shirt.
Thanks, man.
You look good today.
Thanks, dude.
Where's that shirt from?
It's a Flint and Tinder shirt
It's nice.
from Huckberry.
The buttons are great. Is that new?
Mm-hmm.
Is it new?
I had to buy 2 new shirts for engagement photos.
Nice.
So I had to buy shirts, and Huckberry has nice shirts. That's also
Obvi.
Well, Flint and Tinder is like Huckberry's brand. But if I had to choose a better shirt, probably Champion
I was going to say.
or Starter Windbreaker. That's probably the overall best shirt that I could think of.
Nah, man, you got a good shirt on. You got a good shirt on. You got a good job. Nothing could go wrong.
And how is the psoriasis?
You know?
Dry.
Your psoriasis is dry this week?
Dry.
What have you been doing to fix it?
What have I been doing to fix it?
I don't know.
I ate this thing recently.
What?
What I can't remember. What was it that I ate yesterday? Can't remember what it's called.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
It was a full pound of sour gummy worms.
Wasn't that?
Okay. It was 3 whole raw plantains.
No, not that either.
Was it a tomato and ketchup sandwich?
No. That's too much tomato, isn't it?
I don't know. You're the one that consumed it. Was it a full-blown green outfit with a green Vans t-shirt and a green hat and a green Vulcan belt?
You have a green Vulcan belt on?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. So, you definitely didn't eat that yesterday.
No, yesterday. Maybe later.
Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. What did you eat yesterday?
Whatever it was.
If you really don't remember, I can tell you what it rhymes with.
What does it rhyme with?
Beets.
Oh, yeah, beets. I ate beets.
Yeah. What happened with the beets?
You're my brother.
Well, if anybody wants to know why they have blood in their piss, it's because you ate beets the night before. It was actually scary.
I'm sure, dude. If you piss out anything that isn't the color clear or isn't the color yellow, I'm sure it was a little icky.
But I'll tell you something. I definitely was like, I'm fine. Like I saw it and I was like, oh, that's concerning. But I'm probably fine. That's what I thought.
Congratulations.
I was like, I'm fine. You know
I'm
what I mean?
I'm glad that you knew nothing was wrong.
Well, I didn't know. I just kind of went, I'm fine. Kind of like positivity. I was kind of just like saying like, nothing bad happens to me. I'm fine.
You're really banking on nothing bad happening to you.
Yeah.
Sounds checks out to me. That's what I do.
Right. You know, a lot of people.
And technically, you kind of manifested it to be okay.
Yeah.
So good job, man.
I asked Kelly, I was like, did you leave any blood in the toilet recently?
Yeah.
She said no. I was
She's
like,
always leaving blood in toilets.
I'm like, I'm fine then.
Yeah.
She's like, why? I was like, because I have a bunch of blood in my piss. And she's like, really? It's like, yeah. She's like, she didn't believe me at all. She didn't believe me. She's like, I just don't believe you. I'm like, okay, well, that just means I don't have to go to the doctor because I can talk it through with myself and I'll just kind of like say I'm okay long enough that I'll be fine. So I kind of just, that's maybe it's manifestation, maybe it's ignorance. Either way, I turned out okay. It just happened to be beets, and my shit was completely purple, like the deepest purple you could ever see.
Oh, you're talking about. Are you talking about deep, deep purple?
Mm-hmm. Like the band.
Would you say it's like a velvet lavender?
I would say at least close.
Or was it maybe a Mystique lavender?
No, Mystique is blue, so no. Nice tits though.
I was thinking Mystique.
Red hair.
I was
not
thinking
the best.
I was thinking Mystique like a mystery.
Oh, mystery.
Not the girl.
Mystery what? Mystique what?
Mystery.
No, but like Mystique, what was the color you're calling it?
Lavender.
Oh, mystery lavender. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mystique lavender. No.
You didn't like that.
No.
Well, man, got a hater in the house.
So, have you ever like had some weird colored piss?
No.
What do you
Actually,
think?
you know, I can tell you something about piss that I think is funny that I can predict. If I
Something
drink,
funny about piss?
yeah, if I drink a Mountain Dew Amp, just like an energy drink from Mountain Dew, it's a green can. The liquid in that is the color of that bag that you have right there. Can you show the camera that color? That's what color the liquid is. And when you drink it, your pee becomes that color. You know, that doesn't really happen with other energy drinks for me, but only that one. I kind of drink it sometimes just for fun, just to see my pee be some kind of like.
Kind of have like a little party.
It's like
a little pee party.
It's like R.L. Stein's goo.
Yeah.
You know? But
I like to decorate the side of the bowl with my purple piss.
Yeah. Another funny thing about, you know,
Piss?
No.
Urine?
Your digestive system and the things that come out of your bowels. If you eat some Tums, your fecal matter will become
the stomach.
The color noir.
The color noir?
It'll have like a really, really dark, like black kind of shit with it. Yeah. Yeah, eat some Tums.
I don't feel like that's something new. I feel like that just happens.
Well, eat some Tums and you'll see the color change.
Are you sure you just weren't shitting out a scab?
I hope not. Why would I have a scab inside of me?
Your inside of your body scabs. Even though it's wet, it still scabs.
But I don't eat anything that cuts the inside of my body.
Oh, really? Would you, if you were talking to a girl right now, or if you were dating a girl right now, and they said, hey, would you rather kiss another girl or eat a razor blade?
I'd eat a razor blade.
Exactly. And you have done that in the past.
Only when I was forced to eat a razor blade.
One time you ate a razor blade, it cut your whole body in half.
Yeah, because somebody said I couldn't heal from it. Look at me. The only thing difference now, because it cut my whole body in half, my nose is a little crooked now.
I had to put you back together with paper mache.
My nose is a little crooked now because of you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should cut myself in half again so you can fix it.
I don't know about that. What happened to your nose?
It's crooked because you cooked it. You made
cooked it.
You didn't cook it. You just didn't fix it correctly.
You want to know why? You know I didn't cook it.
Why?
I would never cook. I don't cook.
I know. I lived with you for 40 years. Remember?
Yep.
I remember
40 years and 40 nights.
It was a fortnight. I think we lived together a fortnight. Or it might have been a score. Was it half a score?
4 score.
Yeah, I think it was half a score.
What is a score? What is that? What's a score? Oh, when you score.
No, it's like 10 years, I think.
Oh. So
I'll Google it right now. Listen to this beat.
I just want to party.
Actually, while I'm Googling this, let's go ahead and put the rap right here.
That's what I thought you meant.
No, I didn't mean that, but I do mean it now.
Oh,
let's put the rap right here. Yo, this is Jake Gordon coming at you. I've had a couple Kugels tonight, and I already feel it. It's probably because for lunch, all I had was a spicy tuna bowl from Bubblefish. You don't know what that is? Well, let me explain it to you. Get a bowl. Get some ahi tuna fish. Yeah, you know. Get some sauce and carrots. Chop them up into little rows. Get an onion extra. Actually, make it extra onion. That's not what I ordered, but that's what the fucking shit comes with. Get some edamame. After that, you'll be feeling sorry. After eating all of these concoctions, yeah, you're gonna have to join the army. Why do you ask? Why do you say that? Because guess what? It's a spray back. You're gonna have to learn to hit the deck. After that shit comes at your ASSHOLE. That's what we see after eating tuna bowls, OMG. Taking shit in the TOILET. Yeah, spelling's what I do. You know me, I'm a fucking spelling dude. I went to the fucking after school program and learned how to spell contactual. It's an actual word, you can look it up in the dictionary.
Trust you.
Well, if you don't want to look it up, let me tell you what it means actually.
Tell me.
It's after you eat a spicy tuna bowl for lunch and then you take 2 drinks of a beer or what? Then you get drunk. That's what that fucking word means.
Contextual.
Contextual.
Too much beer. It's contextual. Yeah. Too much tuna bowls. Contextual. 2 more beers. Contextual.
Yo,
It's
contextual.
contextual. Yo. Me and my homo sapien here getting contextual. Yeah, but we're not homosexual. If I want to, I'll grab a fucking pistol and I'll blast a wolf. With fucking yella, oh shit. And I'm fucking hella better than anyone that ever wanted to be me, but they can never be me. I will be deceiving. I am looking at this book. I start to reading, but I don't know how to read. I'm just making shit up as I be. Oh yeah, I wish this had a movie. And if it did, I bet it would have a lot of boobies. Oh, so groovy.
I love boobies. Rap name, it is Gooby. Sitting here and I sit still, sir. You know I'm rapping with my motherfucker flick, sir. You know we get the shit stirred. You know we in the pot, sir. You know we spoke a lot, sir. I said spoke, not smoke. You know we don't smoke a lot of pot, bro. But we do speak a lot, though. If we smoke, sometimes we choke. And then we get fucking fat, sir, cause we eat a lot of snacks in the kitchen. Yeah. Snacks in the kitchen. So, that was a nice rap. A score refers to a span of 20 years. So dang, I had lived with you for like a quarter of a score.
Dude, when Abraham Lincoln said 4 score, you meant 80 years?
87 years. 4 score and 7 years ago.
Dude, why did he just say 87 years? Why's he got to be like, he's
Dude,
poetic, I guess.
He's poetic, man. Poetry's good.
The taller your hat, the more of a poet you are.
Should we do a haiku right now? Speaking of poems.
Sure, we can try one. Yeah.
It's 575.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's just off the top of my head. Today's prey kicks ass.
Nice.
Jake and Poppy are kick ass. We are very cool. Boom. Haiku. 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Hit me with one. Go.
I like to eat ass.
Okay.
Jake does not like to eat ass.
Okay.
Poppy eats more ass.
That was great. That was a really good one. That was like a really good poem.
Thank you. I do actually appreciate that. Do you wanna do another one?
I can do another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jake will cut you wide.
Ooh.
Poppy cries when Jake cuts him. Poppy is a bitch.
Fuck Jake. Fuck Jake. Fuck. Jake want to stab Poppy. Fuck. Jake fucks boys. Fuck Jake.
Okay, let me do another one. Poppy, little girl, he likes to play in the sand while Jake plays water. Sorry, I had to do something about the beach because we're going to the beach in a couple weeks.
I'll do another one. Fuck, dude.
All right. Okay, haiku boy.
Fuck you, Jake.
Get it all out.
Yucky.
Come on. You got 7 syllables and then 5 more.
Your white body. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Icky tum tum man.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, do you have anything else you want to say before we move on to the beach trip?
Jake's not funny. Nope.
Nope.
Creme brulee. Jake's favorite.
Okay, I got one for you.
'Cause he's gay. Yes, yes.
Poppy.
Ugh.
I got one. What is queso? Dude. Queso is cheese, Poppy. Right? No way. It's not cheese. Because you didn't know what cheese was.
I didn't have a Mexican mom.
You didn't know what queso was, bro. My mom's not Mexican.
Dude, she looks like she's Mexican. She's darker, at least.
She has dark hair.
That's what I meant.
That's racist, bro. Yo, this guy's racist.
Dude,
How to manipulate anyone.
you're just mad you got out haikyu'd.
You did out haiku me. Who knew you were such a poet?
But that was funny. What is queso, dude? Dude, I don't know why, but back then I like, because I just wasn't exposed enough, man.
Yeah, you just didn't know that queso was cheese.
I was like, what is it? It was queso, and what else did I get? Guac. Queso and guac. I always just like mixed them up.
Yeah. You thought cheese wasn't guacamole, and it's not.
Yo, man, remember that one time you didn't think cheese was guacamole? You're right. Now I make fun of you for it. Remember when you were right? Gonna roast you.
No, you didn't know what queso was. You didn't know it was cheese. It's literally just Spanish for cheese.
But it don't look like cheese. It doesn't look like Kraft singles that my mama used to have.
Kraft singles are good, man. On a nice Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Ham and cheesy.
I'm going to jump to the beach because I want to talk about the beach.
Why?
Are we going to have Kraft singles at the beach?
Probably not, unless a woman buys them. Because I'm going to eat out every meal or never eat. One of the two.
That's the only way to properly vacation.
Mm-hmm.
To do it properly.
I'm either on the liquid diet or I'm on the eat out diet.
Oh, we're going to eat out.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be also on the liquid diet too.
I mean, remember that when that girl she was on maybe a vacation, maybe she was working, I don't know, but she ate sand and sent you the video.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do something like that.
Eat some sand.
Eat some sand.
I'm down to try some sand. I don't know if I could eat a full meal of it. Hey, somebody walking outside the barbershop just looked in and saw us recording a podcast.
What do you think they thought?
They definitely they were holding hands, and they were definitely in some kind of like dramatic first love situation, which
You
I
think?
like. Yeah, I like that.
They're here or there?
They just walked by.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right close to us?
Yeah, right on the side.
Are they dirty?
Oh, yeah. I could see them from the sidewalk. But
They're out there.
Yeah, but they're in their first love, you know?
They're on their first love, like both of
Yes.
them, or is one of them like had their first love and got their heart broken, and now they're just rebounding, and the rebounded person is the first love person.
I don't know. I couldn't read them through the windows, but maybe something like that. It wouldn't surprise me because they weren't children. They were like adults. But they just like were cuddled up with each
Isn't
other.
that the cycle though? Someone fell in love with someone they were being. So the rebound fell in love with that person. Then that person, they broke up, and then that person found a rebound. The rebound fell in love with them, and that's the continuous cycle.
of first loves, yeah.
And no one, yeah, and everyone. That's why boys never bang virgin girls.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah,
I
you're right, man.
I never have.
You're right, bro.
And how is the psoriasis?
What else you want to do at the beach?
Fall in love again, probably.
You might, dude. You're actually engaged, so I hope you guys fall back in love at the beach.
That would be nice for you guys to see.
I'd cry if you guys fell back in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think we do it?
How do you think you and your fiance would fall back in love?
Mm-hmm.
I know how.
You think we'd get in a big fight first?
No. Nope. She's sitting on the beach. You swim out in the ocean. You find a clam. And you're like, oh, this is interesting.
Oh, it reminds me of her.
This reminds me of her.
My clam back home.
And you take it up to her. And she's like, oh, that's just a clam. There's 100 of them over here. I've opened up a million of them over on this side. Why did you bring me one of these? I've seen a million of them. And you're like, well, this one's something's different about it. As you open it up, there's a perfect pearl inside.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I'm like sitting like 2 beach chairs down from you guys, smoking a fat cigar, probably drinking a little bit of a beer. And I see you guys, I'm just like, I got to remember to cry about this in the shower later. It's a really beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Then I stand up, pick up the football, and I throw it over the mountains like a cannon I got.
Yeah. I'm glad I fell in love with you to be able to tell people you can throw a football really good. Yo, one time, I watched these 2 people fall in love. And I, rejoicing, I threw up NCAA size football over them fucking mountains. I threw that football 4 years ago. I don't even know if it's touched the ground yet. I think it entered orbit. Never came down. I think there's a small man in a satellite right now controlling my Wi-Fi that caught that football.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm glad that young man found a pearl for his fiance on the beach.
I'm so happy for you guys.
I'm glad. He's like, I've caught 5 footballs up here in this satellite, and each one is due to a man murdering a clam for a pearl for his fiance on the beach. And the guy's best friend threw a football immediately after to try to prove his masculinity. This is the softest moment ever. Watch me throw this fucking pigskin.
Yeah, that'll be a good moment though. You guys falling in love like that again.
Oh, I won't even look. I won't even look at her after that. I'll just see that fucking football fly to your hands. I'll be like,
You'll know that she's in love.
I'll just go, fucking damn it. She'll go, you just threw that football?
Girls at the beach love a
and you'll
guy
be-
who can throw a football
You'll
far.
throw it and spin a little bit, and she's like, oh, never mind this pearl. Jake, did you just throw that football? And you'll turn around and you go, yeah.
Because at the beach, girls love a guy who can throw a football really far.
Mm-hmm.
Guys who can race really good. They're fastest racer.
Mm-hmm. In the sand.
And also guys who just like strut the beach.
Oh, yeah, strut.
I got some new swimming trunks, by the way. I'm definitely going to be strutting.
What did you... So, like, you available?
I think I'm going to be available to strut
Yeah.
and smoke stogies.
Yeah.
That's my beach. That's my beach situation.
Yeah.
I'm going to be definitely like available to party. You know what I'm saying? Definitely available to throw a football down the bitch.
Hey, Jake. Hey, man. We need an all-time QB. Can you help?
And I'll go, nah. I only throw once.
And my throw's over.
That's
We
it.
actually don't have a football anymore. I already threw it. And it's gone.
Dude, speaking of the beach, now that you brought it up, I'm going to have to get the 3-man slingshot. I got to find it.
Dude, what we should do is we should to make sure that there's no sharks in our waters,
Yeah.
we should get dead fish or like hot dogs or pulled pork sandwiches. And we should take the slingshot and do it on either side of us in the water, like
Yeah.
real close. And then that way the sharks go over here next to all the
Yes.
kids and stuff. And then we're fine.
Or it's like, that's how you check the water if there is any animals. Because if you throw the meat in the water, the sharks are going to be like, raw.
Like a Digimon.
It'll be like, no, don't go in there. See that?
Okay, we might want to go down the beach 50 yards
Yes, it'll be fine.
because fish kind of stay in the same place all the time.
Yeah, the ocean's huge. You'd get lost if you kept going.
They just gotta keep sight of the land. They're like, and the sharks are like, as long as I don't lose track of that merry-go-round up there on the pier.
It is funny how fish are like that, though. They do like structure.
Mm-hmm. They gotta hide.
Yeah.
They're just out in the open. Okay, ate up, bruh.
Do you,
get ate up, bruh.
do you believe in sea monsters or sea cryptids?
Yeah.
Monsters that are like actually evil or just big fish that we already know about?
Evil? No, they're not evil. Big and gooey, scaly, yucky.
Do you think there's any dinos still in the ocean?
Dinos? Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Literally, I'm pretty sure like all of them are.
I mean, like,
I'm pretty sure all the fish have been around for like ever. They don't
Well-
crossbreed like our fucking land creatures, inbred land creatures.
Are you done?
Yeah. Fish.
Like how a crocodile is like a cool looking thing with giant fucking teeth and scales and all that stuff. Do you think there's anything like that?
You mean like a crocodile?
Yeah, crocodile thing in the ocean.
Like a
big fucker.
saltwater crocodile?
Just a fucking massive.
There's literally saltwater crocodiles.
But like a fucking crazy big one. Like one the size of a bus.
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. There's a daggone catfish in the Mon. Probably the size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
I've heard that. I've heard if you scuba dive down there, there's Volkswagens everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is the Mon River where Volkswagen Beetles go to die?
Well, there was just a point in time and the reason they call it a they say they look like Volkswagen Beetles is because of the front of the head.
Are you saying Volkswagen or Volkswagen?
I probably don't say Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Yeah. It's because it's electric.
Pew! Like a little ray gun. Pew!
Yeah, it was a Volkswagen now. But yeah, I say Volkswagen. I don't say Volkswagen. I'm not German. And I'm also not a fucking Nazi.
I agree with that. You're not a Nazi.
I also don't wear a Volcom because I'm not a Nazi.
I love Volcom. But more because of the last 3 letters of it.
Like Vol, like the thing in the ground, like a little rodent in the ground.
The
Volcom, you like Volcom? You're fucking sick, dude.
Whatever, dude.
You're worse than the guy that collects tarantula cum.
Who does that?
The guys that breed tarantulas.
They're fucking weirdos.
You know what also is weird? Farmers always playing with semen.
2 people I think are weird. People who breed tarantulas.
Right.
Second person is an American who calls the band Rammstein. Why do they say it like that? You know, you listen to that band Rammstein. It's like, no, yeah, I listened to Rammstein before, yeah. No, Rammstein. It's like, yeah, I've heard them. Why are you saying it like that? You're not German.
So we're not allowed to say it correctly because we're...
Yeah.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like that.
Yeah, it's like, this is how Mrs. Kane taught me how to read. That's the way I'm going to read it. First grade teacher, Miss Kane, boom.
That's what then Rammstein was it.
Rammstein, boom. I'm not changing it. She didn't tell me to roll my R's and stay Stein.
Beowulf.
Yeah, Beowulf. That's what they used to call you in high school, the Beowulf.
Yo, that motherfucker howls every time he smells a girl with B.O. He just wants to fuck the sheets off, fuck the fucking skin off her, dude.
Oh, God. I don't like that.
He's the Beowulf. Oh, you got some sweat glands? Oh, he knows.
I'll fuck your skin off.
Your sweat glands will pop out of your body.
Oh, fuck.
You know, you have a human, that's not so weird for me.
What?
You have a human jawbone. You have a human jawbone. It's like for me to be the Beowulf and bang a girl with B.O.'s skin off, that's not as crazy as having an actual jawbone, like a collection.
Oh.
You have a jawbone. Did you forget?
No, I didn't know what you were saying.
You have a jawbone.
It's like we all have jawbones, bro.
Oh, I know. Quit laughing like a pirate and talk to me about the jawbone.
I do have a human jawbone.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I just want to know who it is. You should go ask a
It's
doctor.
gifted to me.
What if it's someone they killed?
I don't know.
What if?
If it's somebody that killed, I go, okay. Hey, 911, I have a jawbone of somebody that was murdered.
And then you're going to be the one that's number one suspect.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I didn't
What if you
do
go to
it.
prison for that jawbone?
Where's the proof that I did it?
Jawbone on a necklace.
I just go, okay, well, this guy.
It's on a necklace.
Well, this guy gave it to me. Then they could get him.
Yeah, because I get pulled over with hundreds of pounds of marijuana and fentanyl.
Fit?
Yeah. And they go, where'd you get all this? Oh, this actually isn't mine. That guy right there. And I just pointed the guy on the street. I'm like, that guy gave it to me. He told me it was bags of fish sticks. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And then they go arrest that guy? That's how it works?
Well, it's legal to have human parts.
It is?
Yes. How do you think people sell human skulls?
They don't sell it.
They do.
They're not supposed to.
You can legally sell human skulls, yes.
Well, there's other things that you're not allowed to sell. Like taxidermy, you're not allowed to sell.
Yeah. endangered animals for sure.
So there's just too many of us. So it's okay.
Well, I think it's got to be before a certain year.
How much is a human skull worth?
I think they're like 1,000 or 1,500 or something.
That's it?
Yeah, it's not that much.
So there's someone out there just like harvesting people just for the skull bones, their skulls?
No, there is like a time limit. There's like, I don't know all the rules to it. You have to research that yourself, but yeah, if you go to a tattoo convention, you could buy a human skull from a vendor.
How do you know it's real?
You can tell if it's real.
No, you can't. No way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make a fake one, like your saber-toothed tiger,
Okay.
and then I'll rub some dirt on it, and you'll go, this is real.
Well, you can tell my saber-toothed tiger skull is fake.
Not to the normal person.
They
just know it is because there's no
if
saber-toothed
you picked
tigers.
it up, you could tell. It looks really, really good. But if you picked it up, you'd go, oh, I can see where this was molded.
Looks pretty real to me, man.
Real to real.
It's real, very real. Here's my thing.
Tell me your thing. Show me your thing.
I know you can throw a football over the mountains.
Yeah.
How far can you throw a skull bone?
Well, a skull bone. What part of the skull bone there?
Well,
The jawbone?
the top.
Jawbone's going to come right back to you. It's like a boomerang.
The top half.
Oh, dude. I'm throwing that thing at least 80 yards.
80-yard skull throw.
Mm-hmm.
You know they have a competition where they throw tunas.
Really?
Yeah.
How far do you throw them?
Pretty far. You have like a handle that goes through it. Skills. It's like a little rope. You see how far you can throw it.
How far do you think you could throw a 100-pound tuna?
100-pound tuna? Fucking, I don't know, 10 yards tops?
That's pretty good.
That's with a lot of spinning.
You got to spin.
I'm spinning a lot.
That's the trick.
Yeah.
That's literally the trick. If you can,
Honestly, I haven't even done it yet, but I know that's the trick. There's no other way.
yeah, you're not going to just lift it off the ground and toss it. Definitely got to spin.
I mean,
It's
you're
like
not
shot putting.
I think the only other thing is that like maybe if you got it to like do the worm, you like shook it enough to like get it to do the worm, maybe it would do the worm itself for a while, maybe slightly farther than 10
What
yards.
also might work is a front flip.
Yeah.
Hold the tail, dive into a roll, but stay airborne. As soon as your feet hit, yank.
I'm just like imagining a tuna throwing coach. It's like go into a roll, yank,
Yank.
come on, you're not yanking.
You're stopping. You need to yank. As soon as your feet hit, yank.
You're mostly thrusting. I need you to yank. It's the tuna yank. Don't you know anything?
There's 3 guys who made it in history. All 3 did the tuna yank. You're not doing the tuna yank.
You're my brother.
When one of them, Margaret Flasser, she made it to the water. She threw a tuna back in the water. Only one person, Margaret Flasser, has put it back in the water, and she did the fucking tuna yank.
It was the yank.
She invented the yank.
She didn't just invent the yank. She was born in the yank. Molded by it.
I just want to party.
She used to practice the yank on her husband.
Oh,
He died.
he came.
He yanked. He
died.
He got yanked so hard one time, ripped him in two.
The man never looked back.
He married a second time, surprisingly.
He died after that. Should have stayed with the first wife.
Yanked him good.
Do you have any announcements for the podcast?
No. Stop asking.
I'm never going to stop asking.
Okay, I got an announcement.
Okay. All right, everybody. Well, we will see everybody next week. Follow us on Instagram, Today's Pray. Follow us on TikTok, Today's Pray Podcast. And we will catch everybody on the flip side. Peace out.